Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back once again. It is me, MOLT. Still here over in Finland for the tournament on the 17th. Super excited about it. You guys can watch the live stream. It's going to be on YouTube. Just follow Clash Royale on Twitter and everything and you'll see what's going on there. Also guys, I do stream on Camcord. There's a link down below. You guys can go and check that out. I'll start streaming once I get back to the States. But as you can see, I'm at 4,002 trophies right now in the top clan in the world, and I am the top player in the top clan in the world right now. So we're doing fairly well. When it comes to global, I think I'm at 20th. No, so I'm 19th. So top 20 right now. Where's Pat at? Pat's up in 9th, so he's killing it. And the tournament, obviously, there's going to be a lot of people. There's going to be like 20 people there. So I've been working through a bunch of different decks and strategies. So all of my decks right now have the Hog Rider in them. Some of them have none of them have freeze. Almost all of them have zap. And so I'm going to go over, this is the current deck that I've been using right now. It's been working really, really well for me. I'm going to show you guys a couple of replays with it, and then we're going to jump into some gameplay with it as well. So let's go ahead and jump into a couple of these victories. So we're just going to watch this first one. This guy was at 3982, so he was actually higher than me. And I'm not too sure what he was using, I don't really remember. But the way that this deck works is you want to get your elixir pump down as soon as possible, but that can be dangerous. And there's going to be proof in that right here. So he's going to start off immediately with a pretty heavy push. So he's down to practically 0 elixir, okay? And we're going to drop off our minions. He still has pretty low elixir right here. He spent a lot doing that. He's going to drop off that Ice Wizard just to try and figure it out. And we have a little bit more elixir than he does at this point in time. And we're going to get a pop from our elixir pump. So watch this. We're going to go ahead and defend right here. And we're going to push all the way back over there with this double prince. He's got his freeze ready, but otherwise he doesn't really have anything. He's got his princess. He can't use his P.E.K.K.A. So we're just going to wait. We're going to use our zap on the tower right before they become unfrozen and zap right there. And they're going to be able to get in there, do a good amount of damage to that tower, and we're actually going to take it down. So he extended a little bit too much there, guys. We were able to take him out, and now we're just going to drop off our cannon again. Go ahead, drop off these minions, and do a little bit of damage over here. And I shouldn't have dropped off my prince there. I should have dropped him off on the right side, because then we could have pushed up that lane with him as well. And you're going to see the princess right there doing her thing. But you can see we're going to push on the right side with our Dark Prince. He doesn't have anything to counter it. He's not going to counter it with a freeze. That would not be smart because, again, he doesn't have anything to do damage to it. So he's just going to have to go ahead and put up his elixir pump and deal with it. So right now we're in the lead fairly well. He doesn't even have his other tower down. We're going to go ahead and drop off this cannon right here, take out this stupid princess before she gets off another shot. And I think that he arrows here to take everything out, which in my opinion wasn't too smart because we can push with our hog and our minions. And we're going to do that right now. We're going to go hog, minions, and then we're going to zap once we get down there. So hog, minion right there. We got our zap spell ready. He's going to drop off all these. We're going to go ahead and zap, take those out. Minions are going to do good damage to that prince. And the hog is going to do good damage to that tower right there. So we'll go ahead and drop this off, guys. And again, he's extending fairly heavily right here. And we're going to get a strong push coming back at him. All three of these guys are going to crush. The hog's going to get in there. He's going to try his best to take out the tower. He's going to get that freeze right there, which I don't know if that was the best move or not. We're going to go minions to take out these goblins. And then we are going to go Inferno Tower right over here to take out the P.E.K.K.A. He didn't know that I had an Inferno Tower up to this point. You save the Inferno Tower, guys, until you really need it. And because we don't want him to know that I have that, because if he just drops his guy off the lane, we're going to take him out very, very easily. So he's going to go over here on the left. The minions are going to take out that P.E.K.K.A. very, very easily. And then we've got a lot of damage done to his right tower right there. Probably shouldn't have zapped right there, but not too big of a deal. We're going to get in here. He's going to try and take us out. Not going to happen. We're going to get off one shot and then 2 shots right there as the time expires. So that was an epic game, guys. Played really, really well. You got to defend and turn defenses into a push. That's how you successfully play this game, in my opinion, is you turn defenses into offensive pushes. So that was what we did right there. Let's just go ahead and jump back into another one. This guy right here is using the balloon deck. A lot of people are using this. If you guys are facing balloons and you don't have a minion horde in your deck and you want to use this one, you'll see how we play against it right here. So you have two defenses you can distract with. which you can distract the balloon with. He's going to go ahead and start off with his Inferno Tower, I believe. Yep, right there. He's going to start off with it right on the edge. I'm not too sure why he started off with it there, so I'm going to say wow, because that really doesn't make too much sense to me. If we didn't have our minions up, if we had our minions up, I totally would have dropped them off, and we could have taken that down very, very quickly. We're going to drop off our Inferno to counter that. Watch this, and we're going to take it out very quickly. The Hog's going to do a little jump and have a little bit of fun. And we're going to go ahead and drop off our minions, and they're going to take out that balloon as our Hog Rider gets in there and does a little bit of damage. And then the defense that we had, what I was telling you with the offense, that defense right there from that balloon turns into this, and then we can actually, if we'd had that, say our Dark Prince ready, then we could have pushed forward with that. So we got our Zap spell here. We're going to wait till it gets closer just in case he drops up anything else, because a lot of times people do minions and goblins or minions and spear goblins. You zap it, you take them all out, no problem right there. So we're going to drop off our elixir pump. He's going to rocket it. Didn't know that he had a rocket at this point. That's ridiculous. So now we're not going to build it right there anymore. Once you know somebody has a rocket like that, you got to build it elsewhere because that's not too good. He just took that out for 6 and did damage to our tower as well. So, we're throwing each other wows back and forth, just having fun with this. Looks like he's going to drop off his Inferno again, and I don't know where he's going to put it. I'm not too sure why he's putting it so close to the river. Excuse me. But we're going to go ahead, get a double Prince rush going here. He's going to drop off the Valkyrie, and she's going to distract us right there. We're going to zap and see if we can take out this Inferno, and we're not going to be able to. The Inferno is deadly, guys. The Inferno is an extremely deadly card. You gotta have it in your deck. If you don't, if you're dealing with P.E.K.K.A.s or Golems or anything like that, it works really, really well. But he's gonna go ahead and drop off this other defense that I didn't know that he had, which is really, really annoying against Princes and Dark Princes, obviously. So now we're gonna drop this off right here. We're gonna go ahead, drop off this cannon. Watch this. We're gonna go cannon, and then we're gonna go Inferno further over, and then we're going to drop off our minions to distract the other minions. And that was a great counter right there. We're going to go ahead and zap, take all that out. Nothing was able to get to the tower. Fairly expensive for me, as you can see, but since we've got the elixir pump down and he doesn't, we make it back very, very well. So, double push over here on the left side. He's going to go ahead, and looks like he's going to drop off another one, but we take that thing out immediately. That Prince, for some reason, focused on something that wasn't even close to him. But we're going to drop off this Inferno, as well as these minions, which wasn't really too necessary. He's going to freeze the Inferno, miss the minions. They're going to go ahead and take that out as he arrows. And I think he might get off one shot here. So yeah, so he's going to get off one shot right there. And he's got an okay amount of elixir, so we're going to go ahead, double Prince push again right here. We're trying to get in there to this. We haven't really used our Hog too much quite yet. I'm not too sure why the Dark Prince right there died, but look at this. We're going to go ahead and take this down. Then we got a zap here, and the Hog's going to get in there, get a little bit of damage. And we have those minions coming in. 3 minions on a tower, guys, is really, really good. Only thing is we don't have a defense for the balloon quite yet. He's going to go ahead and rocket, which doesn't make any sense to me because that's going to get him fairly low. So we're going to get another push going. He's going to drop off his Valkyrie, and we're going to go ahead and drop off our Hog Rider. He's getting stuck being so stupid. And he's going to take that out. Now he's taking some damage. He's going to head in, though, and take out the tower right here, guys, with just a couple seconds left. That's what I'm talking about. That went perfectly, flawlessly. Wouldn't have done anything different there than what I did. So, let's go ahead and jump into a live match, guys. Lately, I've been playing with music in and focusing and trying to do really, really well. But let's go ahead. We're going to continue using this deck. Let's go ahead and battle right here. It says a minute and 10 seconds. It'll probably be shorter, but I'll be back with you guys once we get matched into a match. Alright, guys. We're back. We're playing Mercedes-Benz, BMW, Lexus. I don't know who the heck we're playing. We're playing Mercedes. Don't know if I've ever played this person before. We're just going to start off with a little bit of lag. Alright, so that looks like that game isn't happening. If we come back and we're in that match, that's not going to be good. Hopefully it's going to throw us in and we're not in it. Okay, cool. So we didn't get matched up though. Here we go. It's going to be Mercedes again. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, okay, so it's Dottie. This is the one of the top players in the world right now, guys. His name is Dottie. I'm probably going to be streaming with him in the future, just to let y'all know. He's one of the top Korean players. He's going to drop that off as well. I know that he uses Hog Zap. We're going to be doing the exact same thing to him. So we have to play fairly slow here and try and remain focused. I'm just going to start off with a Hog over here. And looks like he's going to start off with a cannon and distract us very easily. We're just going to let that wear out. No problem. We're just going to take his out. And let's go ahead and drop this off. He's going to zap as well. And, or he should zap. Why is he not zapping? So no zap from him. And we're going to get a little bit of a push here with this minion and this guy. And we're going to go ahead and go Yeah, and freeze that for a second. Do a little bit of damage to it. See if we can take that out, and we are barely going to be able to take it out. He's going to drop off another elixir pump there. All we've done is that zap damage to that tower. He's probably going to drop off his cannon again in just a couple seconds. Let's see if he does. If he doesn't, we're going to push. Yep, so there goes his cannon. We'll go ahead and drop off our cannon as well. And let's push this left side, guys, with our hog. See if we can get it going good. So he's going to go ahead and fireball right there. And our hog is going to do great. We're going to go ahead and zap this. And see if we can get that tower down a good bit with the hog rider. It looks like we're going to be able to, guys, which is amazing. Go ahead and drop off these minions as a defense, even though I didn't absolutely have to. And you know what? Let's go ahead and put a little bit more pressure on him. So we're going to put a little bit more pressure on with this Dark Prince. See if we can take this cannon out, because that's going to help us protect in the future with our hog. And if we can take out this elixir pump, that's going to be really, really good for us. We're not going to be able to get it all the way down. Now we are waiting for his hog. There goes his hog right there. And we're going to go ahead and do this. And he's going to fireball. And we are going to zap right there. And his hog is going to go down. Now, if we can get our prince in there, that's going to be epic. I probably shouldn't have used these minions. Actually, that was a perfect counter for the minions, because he zapped them. But we're going to take his minions out from behind. And yes, he is going to do a good amount of damage to us there. But we're going to go ahead and drop off our other elixir pump, just like he did. And now we've got to push over here on this left side again with this hog rider. But he's probably, nope, okay, so he's going to go that route with this cannon. And we're going to go ahead and drop our cannon off over here, which probably wasn't the best area to put it. Let's go ahead and push. He's going to go ahead and fireball right there. And his hog is probably going to be in this group of people somewhere. But we're going to go ahead and get a strong push going here. See if we can get our hog up in there. And we got to zap all of this. Yeah! See if we can take all that out. We're not going to be able to take out too much of it. But actually, no, we were able to take out a good bit of it. We'll go ahead and drop off our cannon as well. And get our Dark Prince rolling in here. And if we can get our hog going down this left side. Oh no, he's going to put off his Inferno! He's going to drop off the Inferno over there, guys, which is not what we wanted at all. As long as we can take that out, I'll be feeling fairly confident. We're going to leave these minions alone and try and get a good push going here. We know that he has his cannon, so we're going to go ahead and do this right here. And if we can get this zap down, we will be looking really, really good. Go ahead and zap this right here. And let's go ahead and get our hog over there also, because if our hog can get to that tower, he is going to do... Oh! Dottie's got two defenses going over here, guys. I think that's a little heavy-handed, in my opinion. He's going to go ahead and probably fireball over here, and he's going to do a good amount of damage right there. But we're going to go ahead and zap. Come on, zap. Okay, good. Zap went off, and we're good. However, all of those buildings that... Oh, I guess we have... I totally forgot that we had an Inferno as well, guys. That's hilarious. So we're going to drop off our Inferno. He's probably going to drop off another... Nope, so he's protecting that right side very, very much. So this is going to end up being a tie, guys, is what it's looking like to me. So we're going to go ahead and give him a wow because of how he's defending that lane. But hey, so that was pretty even, guys. Going up against Dottie's same exact deck, almost. He has the Fireball. I don't have the Fireball. Let's go back and compare our decks to see what they're looking like. So we have got the Princes. He has got Goblins and Fireball, and that's the main difference. Is we have two Princes. He is Goblin Fireball. He's definitely higher ranked than I am right now. Where is he at? He is right... I missed him. Where is he at? So he's 8th in the world right now, guys. So if we beat him, that would have been pretty good. There he is. He is a level 11, but since he's using no epics, then really he's the level 12 besides the little bit of stats on the tower that don't really do too much. But that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you use this strategy, let me know how it works for you down below. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. You guys are absolutely amazing. I love you so very much. I will see you guys in the next episode. All right? Peace.